Happy endings in video games tend to be more common than in movies, because after all the effort expended by the player to get them to that point, it will be a whopping clang to the chutneys for the game to turn around and say, actually, that was all for nothing. Just going to put this picture of Mass Effect 3 here for no reason. But look closely at some of those endings, and you begin to realise they might not be all that happy after all. In fact, they might just be the start of something terrible. I'm Adam from WhatCulture.com, and here are 10 video game endings with disturbing implications. Spoilers, obviously. Number 10, Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain was fine if you enjoy walking, people being glum, and occasional boob. The game, or interactive drama as David Cage insists upon calling it, has many endings, but the so-called ideal one ends with sad dad Ethan settling down with his one surviving son and the lady with the aforementioned boobs, and they're all fine forever. Except, nope. See, Ethan's still crippled with PTSD after his first son died because of his negligence. Considering the fact that you can't cure PTSD with family dinners, and also considering that because of him his other son was put in danger, I think Social Security might have something to say. Kid, seriously, it's time for a new dad. And then Ethan will probably find himself in a spiral of depression where you constantly have to tap square to keep your sanity. It's interactive drama after all. Number 9, Metal Gear Solid 2. The ending of Metal Gear Solid was mostly people saying the word genes and nanomachines over and over and over, and for the love of God, Jack and Rose, piss off, we hate you. Okay, stop me when this sounds stupid. Evil President Solidus Snake, really, you're not stopping me? Okay. Has just driven a massive thing called Arsenal Gear into New York and has been killed by a Fey ninja with Andy Warhol's hair. But it's okay because Jack and Rose, the world's best couple, are going to be fine, maybe, who cares? Except, no, because lots of people in New York City have just died, the American people have elected a president who turned out to be a robot nutcase, and also the gigantic secret robot thing that now constitutes half of Manhattan. Are nanomachines going to clear that up? But it's okay, because you know guys, Jack and Rose are going to be fine. Number 8, Medal of Honor Warfighter. Warfighter was one of those games that tried to have its cake and double tap it too, trying to make war as fun as possible to play, but then try and make you think about war is hell, you guys, and all those depressing quotes from Einstein, etc. The ending is ambiguous, as main character and boring man, Preacher, is torn between returning to duty or going AWOL and returning to his loving family. Hey, maybe he'll do the right thing, except no, because if he goes AWOL, he goes to military prison. It's sort of a big deal, especially if Preacher is as important as he seems. What's more, the soldiers in Warfighter are depicted more as combat junkies and patriots. What if Preacher can't adjust to life at home? Maybe he'll become a mercenary. Joining another force whilst AWOL is technically treason. Now, you can accuse me of exaggerating this beyond logic for comic effect. Yeah, and you're right. Number 7, Uncharted 2. Hey, everything's fine, except nope, Shambhala is totally f***ed. You f***ed it. You f***ed fabulous mythical city of purity. That whole it belongs in a museum code of ethics that most adventurers should abide by, the whole preservation of historical wonders, you just f***ed Shambhala. Oh, and all those natives died, but that's okay, they were just a different culture with ancient wisdom. Seriously, you f***ed Shambhala. Number 6, Streets of Rage. Streets of Rage, one of the premier side-scrolling thug-twatting games of its day, ended in one of two ways. One of the endings resulted in your character beating the boss and becoming the new boss. The game would shout, "You are the boss, you are great," except, nope, you are derp stupid. First of all, you're the leader of an empire, but you've just killed every single one of your underlings. You're not the leader of a gang, you're a man in a chair. How long is it going to be until another vest-wearing D-bag in flamboyantly blue trousers comes around and roundhouse kicks you off that perch? Good luck with that. Number 5, Freedom Fighters. The really very good indeed squad commanding game Freedom Fighters ends with Russians just being defeated and going away forever. Except nope, they're just gonna come back. Have you seen Russia? In terms of surface area, it's literally bigger than Pluto, and historically they have a, shall we say, cavalier attitude about sending tens of millions of their soldiers to perish in battle. It's what Russians do. If the Russian flag was accurate, it would depict half a cabbage, a bottle of vodka, and a cold man dying for the motherland. Even the protagonist, Chris, points out that they will be back, and that's not just sequel bait, that's a damn guarantee. Number 4, Conduit 2. Okay, this ending is trying to get out of jail free and avoid my unreasonably high levels of scrutiny because it's, quote, wacky badass lols. Basically, Abraham Lincoln and George Washington show up to fight a huge alien ship. Pretty cool, silly, fighty, lolly lols, right? Except, nope, because wait, How? Either A, Washington and Lincoln are immortal creatures themselves, in which case, what the hell happens when the war is over? Or B, more disturbing, time travel was used to snatch the prezzies from the past and put them in space armor. If so, question, did you grab Lincoln before or after he abolished slavery? Did you yoink Washington before or after he crossed the Delaware? Because there might just be some problems waiting for us when we're done with the aliens. Number 3, Tekken 5, Lee's ending. Okay, this one isn't so much about implications, this is just disturbing. So, if you finish the game with Lee, your reward for your tireless hours of combo mastering and button mashing is just a whole lot of man-speedo. Lee lounges by the pool and dresses up his adopted father Heihachi in skimpy undies and a charming little bow tie to wait on him while sporting an absolute crusher of a banana hammock himself. There's not even an except nope here, because, well, oozing incestuous sexual overtones aside, Heihachi is a proud man and also someone with supreme world-breaking powers. He will not suffer this indignity of having to get his bum out, impressive though it may be. Vengeance is coming, and everyone at that pool party is going to die. Number 2, any Zelda game. Link's a hero, right? He rescues the princess, slays the monsters, throws his boomerang, and goes off to do whatever it is elves do when they're not questing, like pottery or forming the band Haywire. But point is, Link did good, right? Except, nope. He's a mass poacher of rare animals. Look at King Dodongo, or the Helmarok King, or the Helmasaur King. Their only crime is being big and having a home, which Link invaded. Seriously, a little dick with a hookshot invades my personal space, I might just defend my turf too. The legion of dead that Link leaves in his wake are just creatures obeying the law of nature, or even worse in Twilight Princess, have been manipulated by evil powers greater than themselves. Link is a helmet. Number 1, Super Mario Bros. Free. Mario's a hero and rescues it. Nope, he's a serial murderer of all of Bowser's children. Hey, maybe Bowser's a villain for indoctrinating his young into his nefarious schemes, but they are children, and despite Bowser perpetually escaping with his life, Ludwig, dead. Wendy, dead. Iggy, Larry, Lemmy, Roy, Morton, dead. And their castle's blown up because why not? They're already dead. This may be a controversial position to hold, but plumbers shouldn't kill children. That's just how I feel about that, guys. Go on, flame me with your words, you monsters. And that's our list. Did we miss any out? Tell us about it in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And you can even follow me on Twitter here. I'm Adam from WhatCulture.com, and I'll see you soon.